Yo. I'm gonna explain the rules in just a second, but just let me get all my stuff up to date. Okay. Got quarter man on that one. Oh shit, I'm stupid. I was typing Corey the Man on the page where I was signed in as Corey the Man. That's crazy, ain't it? Alright. We'll just go to the next one. That will be this one. Okay. Do the same for this. Next one. Yeah. Oh, it's already loaded. Okay. So now that I got everything loaded, everything good to go. For this video, I'm gonna keep going till I hit 5 viewers. Once I hit 5 viewers, I'll let the video stop. But until then, we'll just keep watching videos. But anyways, please let me get 5 viewers. If it's not the first video, I'll take the second one.
Our real enemy is time.
We got Spider-Man 2, PS5, Super Spider-Man free roam. I'm so happy that Spider-Man hasn't gone to PC yet. Please never go to PC.
Hope I'm not intruding! Never! Let's do this! The world will be cleansed of your filth!
I hate them guys. I hate when the hunters and the symbiotes team up. Like, what the hell's going on? That was cool, Miles. You ain't even gonna give him a
Just trying to keep up with you.
no dap or nothing? Alright. Here, L Spider-Man. L Spider-Man. Bro, I'm just waiting on that Spider-Man New Game Plus to come out so I can restart my so I can start a new game. Promise. I had just finished getting all them spider bots. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It took a while. I had to get like, I think, 40.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked. 1 sec. Hey, Uglies! How about picking on me?
Let's see, does he go towards the quest after he finishes? Let's see where he goes.
I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
Oh, he ain't got all of them. I thought he had all of them. Stupid me. But anyways, I think this pretty much done with this. We're moving on to the next video. Join up. Yeah, okay. This is the top 20 times Vegeta went beast mode in Dragon Ball. This might get us there. This video is about 20 minutes. We're gonna try to watch most of it.
I do this not for my planet, not for my race, but because you thought you could make the Prince of Saiyans a slave to your whim!
Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 20 times Vegeta went beast mode.
Maybe you won't be such a disappointment when you're dead!
For this list, we'll be looking at the coolest moments where the Saiyan Prince completely popped off. Number 20, Vegeta versus
Didn't he
the
go,
undead Nappa.
Ultra
Back
Evil?
in Z, the bald-headed Saiyan met an
I was playing Dragon Ball
unceremonious end
Xenoverse
courtesy
for a while.
of his own partner.
I was trying to get that
few hundred
transformation,
episodes
but I don't
later,
think it's in
Nappa
it.
returned from Otherworld,
They
ready
just
to
dropped
exact
Ultra Instinct,
revenge.
so we'll see.
The only catch? How his scaling had left him in the proverbial space dust.
You're still the brainless idiot who knows only how to destroy. One would think that a man with your experience would know when to call it quits, you bald-headed buffoon!
By the time he comes face to face with Vegeta again, he's not even worth his partner's time anymore. The Saiyan Prince fires off
think
a
this was
single
Dragon Ball
blast, and
GT.
just like that, Nappa's second life ends the same way the first one did. The most impressive part of this isn't that Vegeta managed to kill Nappa twice, but that he looked bored while doing it.
What is this, a class reunion of evil losers?
Number 19, Great Ape Vegeta versus Krillin, Gohan, and Yajirobe. Nothing goes beast mode quite like a giant raging ape. So, just to assert dominance, Vegeta put the Saiyan specialty to good use during his assault on Earth.
Say goodbye to your father. You should be proud of him. It's rare I have to transform to win a battle.
Even though it was 3-on-1, it took everything Gohan, Krillin, and Yajirobe had just to stay alive. Although considering that Goku himself barely scraped by, surviving is all they could have hoped for. It's just a good thing Yajirobe cut the ape's tail when he did, or else Vegeta would have probably trampled the entire planet. After all, if this is what he can do against trained warriors, the rest of Earth didn't stand a chance.
You're all going to pay!
Number 18, Training with Trunks. As every father knows, the best way to bond with your kid is to plant their face in the ground. Or maybe that's just Vegeta's thing.
Oh.
He'd spent a few years apart from his futuristic
Nice.
child,
New?
but despite that, the Saiyan Prince didn't hold back in their sparring match.
Here?
That meant going at it with the full might of Super Saiyan Blue.
I
What level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
Ain't no way.
Pretty brutal seeing Trunks go down so easily, but it's even more disrespectful
17?
since Vegeta let his son
Right?
power all the way up first. That's the kind of blow that doesn't just hit the body, it hurts your pride.
Grading on a
Sorry, I
100-point
see
scale.
that.
I give you
I
a
just saw it
30
on the
at best.
screen. Damn, they gotta hit
Mobile
me with
games
an
are going
ad.
Free Fire Max
That's
is
crazy.
now
I'm good though.
Number 17.
how you doing?
Vegeta versus Kato Pestra. In the multiversal tournament of power, Vegeta didn't have time to waste on the small fry. Unfortunately for Kato Pestra, that included him. The poor guy really never stood a chance. In fact, he didn't even get to finish his power-up monologue before Vegeta sent him packing.
I'm 300 times faster and more
Put in the
powerful!
front. Like 8 next time.
Indecent fiend! How dare you attack me mid-speech?
Let's
Make
just say
me-
Vegeta
it's
gave
crazy.
Kato Pestra a quick lesson on why it's called a Final Flash.
Final
In Kato
Flash.
Pestra's defense, he at least tried to fight back. But not even his so-called
In,
ultimate form could
world,
save him from one of
17.
the quickest
It's crazy, I
eliminations
didn't
in
look
the
at that
whole
name there.
tournament.
You see now?
I know.
That's what a real finishing move looks like.
Clearly, hell hath no fury like a Saiyan in a rush. Number 16, the Ginyu Force goes down. It's no small secret that Vegeta is a bit bloodthirsty. But it's one thing to hear about it, and another entirely to see him ruthlessly decapitate Guldo.
I belong to the Ginyu Force. Not anymore.
That's not even the end of it either. After Goku gives Berta and Rikum a good thrashing, Vegeta makes sure they stay down. Permanently. Jace tries to make a run for it, but not even he can escape Vegeta's wrath. If anything, the Saiyan Prince takes special pride in blasting that guy's head off.
Vegeta! No! No!
Three comments on
For
Insta.
those keeping track, that means Vegeta is
So we got 2
responsible
people
for
watching.
murdering 4 of
One
the
person
5
on Twitch.
members of the Ginyu Force.
See if we can get
Remind
another
us to never
person on
get
Twitch.
between him and his pride ever
Hopefully.
again. Number 15, Vegeta vs. Semi-Perfect Cell. Turns out all it takes is a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber to turn any Saiyan into a bona fide cell squasher.
I've come to tell you, your time is up.
See, last we saw of Vegeta, the androids had broken his arms and his pride. Throw in Cell's quest for perfection, and the imposing threat to Earth seemed practically unstoppable. That is until Vegeta arrived back on the scene and got to fighting. This time he didn't just wreck the creations, he made a complete show of it. It's a downright ferocious affair that ranks among the most one-sided fights in all of Dragon Ball.
Ain't like
After a beatdown like this, it's a wonder how Cell's ego ever recovered.
You do take a punch well, I'll give you that. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm really not impressed.
Number 14, Vegeta vs. Dodoria.
Why, Dodoria? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were scared or something.
Frieza's lieutenant learned
Yeah, we
firsthand
don't.
that you never ever bring up Planet Vegeta around its
that.
namesake prince, especially when you don't have the power level to back it up. To be fair, Dodoria technically won their first round, but his calculation for round 2 didn't account for Vegeta's sudden power boost. By the time Dodoria realized what he was up against,
Yeah, she
it was
just
already
texted
too
me on
late.
Insta.
You
I
will
don't
pay for your part.
have my
just as
notifications off.
Frieza
My
soon
fault.
will.
He tried to run away, but it
What time
didn't
is
do
it?
him any good. Vegeta's energy blast practically melted Dodoria where he stood, and that was that. At the very least, his death was mercifully quick. From a vengeful Vegeta, that's the
Oh, that's killer. I was texting, I was looking at the screen, and I said everything that I wanted to say. If that makes sense. Yeah, he's probably not gonna get that one. Bro, all he had to do was just get in front of them. He would have killed most of them. Sorry, I'm still trying to text. I was looking at the video. I sometimes just watch these videos just to see how stupid they are.
best you can ask for. Number 13, Vegeta vs. Kui. You've got to give Kui some credit. He certainly knows how to put on a
Okay,
good light show. The only thing is that, to Vegeta, that's all it was. The Saiyan emerged from Kui's
Yeah, I know
surprise
when he
attack
spammed the
without
key
so
blast,
much
he
as a
wasn't doing
scratch.
nothing.
After that, you can imagine how the rest of the fight goes down.
He should have taken my advice back on planet Frieza. I tried talking some sense into him, but oh well.
Is that so?
The only thing more gratifying than seeing Kui sweat bricks is that Vegeta finishes him off with a single, measly punch. He even blows up the remains too, just to really bask in the victory.
Goodbye.
This is a
Might be
textbook
back.
example of Vegeta's specific brand of vengeance. It's vicious, it's painful, and it's oh so fun to watch. Number 12,
You're
Vegeta
almost
vs.
there, bro.
Frost. Ironically, Frost is the one who got the chilliest reception at the Tournament of
So we at
Destroyers.
4, that means
he fought, lied,
just one
and
more.
cheated his way to the
We should
top.
be there.
But luckily, Vegeta was already there to knock him back down to size.
I won't let this prideless bastard walk off on some technicality. He will leave because I have knocked him out.
As a matter of fact, the Saiyan didn't indulge Frost for even a second. There was no lengthy transformation, no light smack talk, and no warm-up blows. Instead, their match started and ended in the span of a single punch. Sure, Vegeta's always been one of the 7th Universe's best and brightest, but seeing him one-shot someone as maniacal as Frost is just a different kind of cool.
Don't worry, he's breathing. I intentionally pulled that last punch. I wouldn't validate that imp by stooping to his level, even if it was tempting.
Number 11, Attack on Perfect Cell. Emotional isn't a word that's used often to describe Vegeta, and yet, when Perfect Cell blasted a hole through future Trunks,
Yeah,
the
he
same
killed
breath
Trunks just
got
like that.
mad. really, really mad, to the point he charged him all on his own. Odds be damned. Vegeta didn't even stop at one attack. He kept firing blast after blast until he burned through every ounce of his remaining strength. This is one of the first times that Vegeta is truly fighting for something other than himself, and the results speak for themselves.
Cell! Come out! If you don't, I'll blast you out of there!
If it weren't Cell on the other side of this rampage, this whole battle would have gone very differently. Number 10, Vegeta vs Zarbon. Dragon Ball Z. Saiyans have this annoying habit of growing stronger whenever they're beaten within an inch of their lives, and Vegeta has danced with death many times. The Prince's first fight against Zarbon ended with him in a rejuvenation chamber on Frieza's ship, but this defeat only makes the Saiyan come back with a vengeance. In their second fight, Vegeta basically toys with the utterly confused Zarbon, releasing his pent-up frustration with one final vicious attack.
Not the dirty pass.
Adding a new hole to Zarbon's stomach, Vegeta annihilates Frieza's soldier, looking mightily pleased with himself in the process.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target.
There we go.
You can drop prices automatically. I can show you how, but I can't.
Number 9, Unleashing Hell on Goku Black. Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta is actually pretty prideful.
Damn. It was fucking up Goku Black with the Rose
takes his Saiyan
transformation.
lineage very seriously and eventually even grows to respect Goku for his natural talents and hard work. So when Super threw out a fake Kakarot who constantly talks down to the OG Saiyans, Vegeta understandably gets a bit peeved.
You want to know what your big mistake was, Black? What mistake? It's that stolen body! Every muscle, every cell! His body was built from a lifetime of intense battles!
Their intense bout sees the prince momentarily overwhelm the villain, denouncing him as a legitimate member of their race, before showing him that Super Saiyan Rose doesn't mean jack.
You feel the power in those Saiyan cells, but you don't truly understand it, because you didn't build it, and you'll never learn to think like that clown!
Number 8, Vegeta vs Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly. This first big brawl of one of DB's best cinematic ventures finally allows Vegeta to erase the time that Broly made him look like a chump in that other film. Even with Broly's intense rage and unattainable muscle, Vegeta is able to hold his own even in his base
What
form.
the Vegeta, where?
You're not half bad. This might end up being a pretty good warm-up.
There we go. That's the Vegeta I know.
However, once Vegeta gets annoyed, Broly finds himself on the back foot rather quickly.
Damn, I didn't know he was doing all that. I thought that was Vegeta doing, Goku doing all
If
that.
that wasn't beastly enough, he unleashes his Super Saiyan God mode for the first time, and as a result gives Broly an intimate tour of Earth's mountain ranges.
It's crazy how they brought out
Number 7, putting the fear of God into an android. Dragon Ball
Vegito,
Z. As
only in
the
this
mighty
one?
Saiyan Prince, Vegeta can't stand the thought
Or
of being
Gogeta?
outdone by a commoner like Kakarot.
No, I think
The
Gogeta
fact
was
Goku became a Super Saiyan was a
Oh,
major
Terra.
blow to his pride,
Vegeta was,
driving the prince to push well
the
beyond his
dance.
limits.
Well, maybe it was the other way around.
Eventually, Vegeta managed to reach the Promised Land, and the Saiyan has an absolute blast demonstrating the fruits of his labor on Android 19.
So I guess it's true after all. Androids do experience fears.
Vegeta destroys the bulky machine physically and mentally, reducing it to a terrified mess before giving him an explosive parting gift.
Ah!
Overconfidence has led Vegeta down many painful roads, but this is not one.
Damn.
Mobile
Another
games
one?
are going big with
Crazy.
mobile play games. Battle it out.
One of those times. Number 6, the first Final Flash, Dragon Ball Z.
I ain't
So,
noticed the first
Vegeta,
Final
you
Flash.
understand now what I mean by perfection.
After stupidly and arrogantly allowing Cell to absorb Android 18 to achieve his perfect form, Vegeta quickly comes to realize that he might have made a big mistake.
Wait, is Final Flash the same as Final Explosion?
Faced with a much more powerful adversary, Vegeta bets everything on one ultimate attack, and it's a sight to behold. At this point, Vegeta is basically a wounded animal who's desperately trying to survive, and the prince bares all of his teeth with this extraordinary debut of his most iconic technique.
Final Flash!
What's this?
Despite it not quite hitting the mark, it's still an impressive sight to behold. Number 5, Majin Vegeta, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah,
In the
he was
years
wild
following
in
the
as
Cell
Majin
games,
Vegeta.
Vegeta reluctantly settled down with Bulma and Trunks. While he never stopped training rigorously, he comes to believe that this newfound happiness has caused him to grow soft, and as such unable to best Goku. This makes Vegeta vulnerable to Babdi's influence, wherein he accepts the dark side power boost without much struggle. This Majin run represents the prince's last-ditch effort to revert to the sadistic villain he once was, a fact reflected by Vegeta's monstrous destruction of the World Martial Arts Tournament.
It's time, Kakarot!
Powerful as he may be, this is Vegeta at his lowest. Number 4,
That was
pulverizing Golden Frieza, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F.
I thought
There is
that was.
nobody Vegeta hates more than
No, I think
Frieza.
Goku did that, right?
I've already made my decision. I'm going to pulverize you until there's nothing left.
You dare say that to me?
The Emperor wiped out most of the Saiyan race, stole his birthright, and made him act as a glorified attack dog. When Frieza makes his comeback tour, the villain sets his sights on Goku, but Vegeta ends up being the one who puts the space tyrant in his place. Unlike Goku's tendency to fight for the fun of it, Vegeta only wishes to reduce Frieza to ash, a feat the Saiyan might have accomplished if not for Frieza's nasty habit of blowing up planets.
Yeah, he blew up the whole planet because he lost.
Number 3, going ape on Goku, Dragon Ball Z. When all else fails, Saiyans always have the option to literally become beasts. After being bested by Goku in an energy clash,
But yeah, that's
Vegeta
sane.
throws a tantrum so big.
If my boy
he
still had
transforms
his tail, he
into
could have
a
went
great ape.
the Great
Unlike
Ape too.
Previously shown examples of Uzaru, Vegeta retains his senses while in this form, a combination that spells near doom for Goku.
Was he
This
trying to
size
summon a
difference
spirit
and
bomb?
enhanced strength proves to be Goku's undoing, with Vegeta breaking his body down with mammoth-sized blows again and again.
Yeah, I would have been done for after the first one.
If he hadn't been having so much fun, then maybe he wouldn't have been so susceptible to that surprise backlash.
How
Got
can
me
you
some
trust the
Gatorade.
reviews you're reading? Introducing FakeSpot by Mozilla. Whether on your phone or computer, FakeSpot analyzes product reviews and
That's better.
sellers as you shop on Amazon, Best Buy, eBay, and
Number 2, My Bulma, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Rage has been a constant source of strength for Vegeta, one typically mixed with pride and selfishness. However, after becoming a family man, it's his love for Bulma that drives him forward when facing a tougher foe. When Beerus, the god of destruction, slaps Bulma, Vegeta erupts.
That's my
Turns out that it doesn't matter who or what you are, you strike Vegeta's wifey, it's your lifey. This outburst may not be unprecedented, but it's one of the clearest examples of how far the former warmonger has come. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your...
Damn, man. I think it was Majin Vita again. Okay, Majin Vegeta. Oh, damn, my phone's one day, but we're gonna continue.
settings and switch on notifications.
Yeah, he just said
Number
Majin
1.
Vegeta again. Vegeta versus Taco. That was okay fight. An okay fight. Let's see what we got. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do something real quick. Sorry guys. I'm back. I had went to go uh bring in some groceries. I had them delivered or whatever. But let's get back to it. Where we at? Okay, we got it. Let's get back on the home screen. Let's see what we got. Okay, home. Okay. Yes, I wanna watch this. We ain't watching no haircuts.
Get the gift
Haircut
you want
videos?
this
That
holiday
that's
from
what you're
Metro.
saying?
Like a new iPhone
Barbering
12 with
videos.
5G for
I don't know.
$99.99 and no.
Crazy how I came
Let's see what's
across
going
the
on.
video, man.
You said you just started watching.
Yeah, like last week I came across.
So you want this low?
Yeah, I just like to keep it dark though. I don't like the thin fade. Whatever you think is best.
Definitely a fade the beard in. You cool with me making his skin like right here and right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, that's cool.
So this client found me on YouTube.
Let me turn
It
the
came
light.
from my free haircut
Just for
series.
me.
If you guys want a free cut,
Maybe
I'm in
20.
Philly. Send
22.
a pic of your hair, submit it to the number on the website, and we gonna get you taken care of. I believe he came from out west, out in PA. So I'm in Philly. It's basically right near New Jersey. I believe
That's
he
fine.
drove from out in PA. So shout out to him. So we're gonna debulk everything. We're just gonna do a simple taper fade. I do these cuts. I cut textures like this every day pretty much. So I could do cuts like this in my sleep. Very easy.
All right.
Just fading curly hair. For full length
I
versions
ain't never heard
of
that.
haircut
Okay,
videos
it is
such as
haircut in my
these,
sleep.
check out the Patreon. $15 a month. So
I think hit him up if you want a free haircut.
let's
If
talk.
you in Philly.
I don't really
We're close.
explain what I do during these haircuts. I kind of just let you guys watch. But this is kind of like a pointless cut. I ain't gonna say it's pointless because you can kind of see his hairline with when his dreads hang over. But if someone had like a full head of dreads, it'd be kind of pointless.
Hopefully he don't take his hair out. Just use the
Yeah, he says he was growing
maybe
his hair for like
one guard
2 years.
close.
And I was like, that's
What do you know?
crazy growth for 2 years. That's incredible.
One
So I'm
second.
just gonna taper his sides. The reason I'm doing this, it'll make the cut look better, the contrast effect. And then going into the beard, definitely will look dope. I'm definitely gonna push his C cup back. One, it'll look better. Two,
I don't know what I was doing.
it just fits it. It just fits the canvas. Sometimes when you keep stuff too natural, like every cut is some sort of pushback, unless you're doing like a all scissor haircut. Honestly, I have a lot of clients who come to me and they say, "Yo, I don't want nothing pushed back," and I say, "Okay."
You can push him back.
They legit just want a regular haircut. They don't want it sharp. They just want it a cleanup. That's it. So
That's why I be wanting.
different clientele for different, people want different things. Can't force something on everyone. You just can't.
They be clowning you in school, bro. You be like, damn, they push your stuff back. But no, they didn't. That's how you get them. I'm just looking at technique, just examining what he doing. I like it, but
You guys seen his hairline? I think I gave
Let's
you
see
guys
what
a
he
nice
just
little
does.
preview of it. His hairline looked very tricky. I knew it wasn't gonna be too hard once I got to it, but
Okay, this looks about.
1.5.
I knew it was gonna be the 1.5.
So I'm gonna start in the middle. I didn't use no hairspray. And all that stuff is just honestly, it's not necessary. Like all that white line stuff is just not necessary. I start in the middle, work my way to the right side, or to his left side.
It's coming out. I don't know.
Now I already did the C cups. You guys remember when I did that part. I usually don't do that, but sometimes I just switch it up.
I don't know how I feel quite yet.
So without enhancements, it looks sharp. Now, we add a little bit of enhancements.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like the enhancements are safe.
To make the entire hairline.
That's how I feel.
Especially this corner. This was
especially that corner.
He had a light corner over here. He told me this was one of his concerns. And to groom the beard, I'm gonna go with the green and then against.
I think I had a light corner for a while, but I just let it grow out. And then it's sort of there, but it's not there. If that makes sense. When I go to the barber shop, I'm gonna just
every haircut should be custom to your client's face.
I can do it on my own.
To his head shape, to his hairstyle. So obviously, this is a hairstyle. What are these, like rope twists? Yeah, they're kind of like rope twists, dreadlocks.
They're nice.
Twists.
Nice set of dreadlocks.
I'm knowledgeable about dang near every hair. If I'm wrong, let me know. To me, they look like barrel twists.
I would say two strands.
Mustache a little bit.
They look like two strand twists to me. I don't really know what rope twists are.
And shout out to Easy Blade shaving products.
Use this code at
code is on the screen and the website's on the screen. So this is how my client came in. Look at that hairline. And this is how he's leaving. Let's take his hair down, and that's how it's looking. It's your boy 4 and I'm
I feel like he all he needed was a good hairline. And the little thing, he could have kept the hair on there, just brushed it down. If he really wanted to grow it out. Not that much was taken off.
Mobile games.
He probably paid $100. Let's look at streamer. Let's see how we doing. Okay, let's get in another video, bro. I haven't really quite met my mark yet, but we getting there. Okay, so in this video, we let's see what we react to. Let's watch this Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, how it should have been. It's an 8-minute video, so not bad.
This video is brought to you by Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 5.
Oh, okay.
Available to buy now through the link in the description. And stay tuned for more details after the video. Now, on with the show!
Hi, she.
Get back here! Okay, when he gets here, we're all just gonna stand here looking all awesome and stuff, and then one of us will say something like,
not the dreadlock.
How's that?
Here's a bright idea. Why don't we all shoot webs at him at the same time instead of giving him a second to find another option to escape? Yeah, why don't we do that? We're Spider-Man. There he is, everybody switch!
Gotcha! Now there's nowhere to run.
Man.
Unless he did the whole... Then everything just went all over the place.
You made me into this! Look at me! Look at me! I'll make you respect me!
Ouch! I am your nemesis!
Not so fast, whole man.
It's the spot! I am the spot!
You ain't got no spots.
I'm out of spots.
Looks like we got him, officer.
You don't understand. I was in an explosion and hit with a bagel. That makes it okay for me to break the law. I'm not a bad person.
In every other
Not
universe,
a bad person.
Gwen falls for Spider-Man.
I was hit with a bagel.
Which is why I'm gonna do this. And now I'm dead. Blah.
What?
No!
That's how it works.
You break enough cannon, save enough captains, and you could lose everything.
What cannon did you break exactly?
I thought I just explained that.
But you left out a lot of specifics. I mean, did you cause that other you to die? What? Was he even a Spider-Man? It sounds more like some Scarlet Witch obsession where you found another universe with happy kids and tried to take it.
I'm not Scarlet Witch.
Kingpin tried to do the same thing in my universe.
Are you doing a Scarlet Witch thing, Miguel?
Yeah, why are you doing a Scarlet Witch thing?
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be that way?
Yeah, you can't do that, right?
Thank you.
He's a vampire.
Don't bring my teeth into this.
You don't have spidey sense, that's all I know.
Or a sense of humor.
Are you
Right.
even a Spider-Man?
Of course I am.
Spider-Man that doesn't want to save people.
Or doesn't mind a pregnant woman fighting people on a motorcycle.
I would never put a baby in harm's way.
Did you guys not listen to my story about anomalies?
You're just conveniently not concerned about stopping the actual villain running loose, interfering with all of these universes.
Because of you.
Nah, this guy's sus.
Yeah,
Can you take care of
that's
this?
really sus.
I hate you guys.
Okay, now let's go get the spot.
Yeah!
Spidey sense, look out! Spidey sense.
Why are you doing that?
Spidey sense.
Stop playing.
Nope, still
Spidey
Spidey sense. Spidey sense.
Okay, boys. We gotta talk.
So we made friends with my prowler self, convinced Miguel he's being dumb, and then we took out the spot right before he tried to kill my dad.
I still say we should have waited. To be continued? Are you crazy?
We just got back together.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
have that kind of patience.
How did you guys actually?
That's a whole nother
take down
movie.
the spot?
That's not gonna work. Ah, are you kidding me?
I promise it was cooler than it sounds.
Spot
Anyway,
huh?
so we saved the day.
Yay, cool. Hooray for you.
What's wrong with Batman?
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing. I'm sure he's super happy that you got to have an exciting multiverse adventure about saving a family member while meeting other versions of yourself and other alternate universe heroes. Aren't
Batman, you
Batman?
already got your Flashpoint.
Hey,
movie.
don't be like that.
Don't be like
I
that.
bet when you guys get your multiverse, it will be one of the best. You want to hold my baby? No. Well, that's just rude. She is a sweetheart, aren't you, Mayday? He's not gonna smile at you because he's Batman.
So, feel like a vigilante?
Yeah,
I feel you. No powers. Gotta make cool gadgets and stuff.
yeah.
Me too. You ever like just sit on a rooftop, like a gargoyle or something, late at night, watching over a city in chaos?
Only like every night, because I'm Batman.
That's straight up. We got a lot in common, man.
Yeah,
Maybe we can meet up sometime. Swap ideas.
okay. I mean, sure, whatever.
Maybe you could be my sidekick.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What is it?
What? Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Ooh, Gwen now has a thing for the bad boy Miles Morales and the good boy Miles Morales.
What?
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't.
Wendy's got a roam.
What?
Shut up.
Oh, the drama. Which one will she choose?
Shut up.
The suspense is so potent.
Nope.
Find out in the next movie. 25 years ago. Oh, it's an ad. I thought it was part of the. But this is how it really should have been.
So why are you here exactly?
Oh, I'm here to take down this massive threat to the multiverse.
Really? Can I help?
Sure. Why not? That's him.
That's the same guy I was fighting earlier.
We gotta knock him out before he makes more portals.
I want you to have this. It'll fit in your pocket.
I have just the thing.
Is that a hammer?
That was easy. Now off to jail.
Oh no, this guy is way too dangerous for jail. He's going to HQ.
What's with your face?
It's rude to stare.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Not bad.
Break the cannon, or Miguel will crack some heads, y'all! The Spider's angry! Angry times 10! Miles crossed the Spider-Verse and found himself a twin!
Post-credit scene.
Really?
Hey, ho, man.
We heard you have a thing for bagels.
Probably because it has a hole in it. Like you. Wait, we all have holes.
Who's laughing now, fellas?
Thank you so much for watching. This episode is sponsored by Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 5.
More Spider-Man content?
Yes, that's right. We're excited to tell you more about the newest game in the critically acclaimed Marvel's Spider-Man franchise. There are so many excellent Spider-Man stories out there, and this game is no exception. While Miles is struggling with decisions about his future in college, he also has to deal with the return of Mr. Negative. And Peter is grappling with the arrival of his best friend Harry Osborn and his newfound symbiote powers.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's gonna use his big boy teeth. This forces Peter and Miles to face the ultimate test of strength, both inside and outside the mask. They have to learn to work together to balance their lives, their friendships, and their responsibility to protect others. Be greater together. Whew. I just love Spider-Man so much, you guys.
Go get him, Tiger.
You've got to check it out for yourself, and you can right now. Just follow the link in the description to order Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5 and experience this original single-player story today. All right, that's all for now. Thank you again so much for watching. We
official,
hope you enjoyed it.
Ishi, Brown,
Subscribe,
Ishi.
watch some more of our videos,
You know.
and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. Seems like a good time to end the video. We been streaming for 48 minutes.